Hey everybody, Brandon Boyd with The Brandon Boyd Show. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video if you find it helpful, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications for alerts. I really appreciate your support so far. So today I'm going to give you a first-hand account of the American Express Centurion Lounge located at the Denver International Airport. Now this is located in Concourse C on the upper level across from Gate 47, and it's the second largest Centurion Lounge location, boasting 14,500 square feet. It is very large to say the least. We enjoyed our time here. We arrived for breakfast before we flew out to Maui for our 10-night stay, and you can really feel the 14,500 square feet. Essentially, it's laid out in a gigantic rectangle. So as you go down the hallway here of the long side of the rectangle, you'll see a lounge area that's branched off to one side, and if you keep curling around the corner here, you'll get to a really interesting area that is for adults only. So if you're traveling with kids, this probably won't be the best stop for you, but they have kind of a bar area here. They've got the shuffleboard, and I mean, who doesn't like playing the shuffleboard game? That's always fun. They've got some seats where you can do like bar top seating. They have craft beers here as well, which is a really nice offering. They even have Big Kids Connect 4 and checkerboards. I mean, how can you beat that? That's not a bad thing at all. And also, you do have pool tables, and you can see it's more of an adult-themed area all the way around. Now, for breakfast time, there's not a lot of people hitting it really hard in the bar area. I guess if you were, people would probably be talking about you. I don't know. You can see the selection that they have laid out here, and everything just looks very clean and nice. This lounge did open up just earlier this year, and you can really tell that with all the fit and finishes as you walk around in the lounge itself. Now, coming outside of there, I found these two goobers. Those are my two kids. They're sitting around playing on their iPads, eating goldfish crackers and Chex Mix with a bunch of soda, right? This is what they eat for breakfast. It's the breakfast of champions. There is also a family room here. There's not much going on in the room itself. It is decorated. You know, they've got this cool wall with shapes and stuff like that on it, very colorful, and a TV. And eventually I'm told they are going to put a PlayStation or Xbox down here for kids to play as well, but that's kind of off limits with all the restrictions that are going on. But my youngest son still enjoyed it. Now moving back outside of that area, you can see there's TVs, chairs, places to get some work done or catch a quick nap, and they have coffee machines everywhere. Now, I don't drink coffee, but my wife knows how to operate these things like crazy. She turns into like a mechanic when she gets in with these coffee machines. And you can see over here as well those little tin cups where my kids got their Chex Mix. They refilled those maybe 2 or 3 times, I'm not going to say, but they had a very fulfilling breakfast. There's also some unique design features. The lighting feature here is pretty unique. And as you go all the way to the end of the first long section of the rectangle, you'll find a bar, which apparently you can't have too many bars. You have to have one around every corner. This one's much, much larger, and they did offer screwdrivers like vodka and orange juice, Bloody Marys, stuff like that for breakfast, and they opened that up a little bit more as lunch and dinner time roll around. The dining area is gigantic, and it's a good thing because there were a ton of people here. First of all, this is the non-Atkins diet section. You have biscuits, pastries, croissants. It's crazy. Now, if you want to go more on the healthier side, they do have fruit salads, overnight oats, which I'm not familiar with, but my wife loves it. And this watermelon salsa kind of thing was actually really good. And you've got some sort of potato casserole, scrambled eggs, and then they had this one dish that they couldn't keep because people were eating so much of it that was like tomatoes and eggs. You've got your toppings, your jellies, your cereals. Again, a lot of selection here, which is a good thing because there were a lot of people. Now, my kids really enjoyed these goat cheese pancakes. They went through plate upon plate upon plate of these pancakes and absolutely loved them. And if you're a health nut, they did have these beet juice and carrot juice kind of combos. My kids weren't crazy about them, but if you're into the healthy kick, why not? They at least have it here as an option. And as you continue down the other long side of the hallway, again, you can't walk more than 10 feet, it feels like anyway, without running into a coffee machine. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but there are lots of places to stop and have a drink. And if you walk all the way to the end there, you can see the glass at the end of the hallway. At that point, you'll be able to look out onto all the people of the Denver International Airport. And who doesn't love a good place to people watch? I know I. Overall, we really enjoyed our experience at the Denver International Airport at the Amex Centurion Lounge. The staff was awesome. They were so friendly and were very knowledgeable. We asked them a ton of questions and they were nothing but helpful. So I would highly recommend this lounge if you have time during a layover. We were able to access this lounge through our American Express Platinum cards. My wife and I each have Platinum cards, so we were able to get all of us in without a problem. And that wraps it up for this. Again, it's just a first-hand account of what we experienced at the American Express Centurion Lounge. We were very happy with the service and can't wait to stop back through Denver again. And we'll see you on the next video. I'll see you soon.